What's up mga kuya? Welcome back to the channel. So when you think monitors these days, usually what comes to mind are gaming monitors, high refresh rate monitors and the like. But today I have with me something that might change your perspective on monitors in general. So this is the Samsung M5 Smart Monitor and it's legit a do-it-all monitor. Of course, before we begin, yes, Samsung did lend this to me, but this review will be from my own thoughts and opinion, just like with all my product reviews. So yeah, if you've never heard of a smart monitor before, it's because these are the only ones that exist right now. The Samsung M7 32-inch and M5 with a 32-inch and 27-inch variant, which is the one that I have. And it's a joy to use, honestly. I mean, it has a remote. So the unboxing experience is fairly straightforward and nothing special. Assembling it is simple enough. Just attach and screw the base to the neck and align it to the socket behind the monitor and screw it in. And by the way, the monitor base and neck are really hefty, like really built well, so careful not to drop this on your foot when you're assembling it. And the only customizability you have is tilting the angle of your monitor. No height adjustment, swivel, or rotate. So basically, just plug in the power cable to the back, plug it to a wall outlet, and turn on the TV. Oh, sorry, it's a monitor, not a TV. And you might be wondering, why does a monitor need a remote in the first place? Well, basically, Samsung smart monitors are a monitor and smart TV combined into one, with lots of cool features that you won't find in any other monitor or smart TV. So the design is real minimalistic and sleek for the most part. You've got thin side and top bezels with also a fairly thin bottom bezel with a brushed metal finish. You've got a gray piece at the bottom with the Samsung logo in black, which looks very nice by the way, and under that is a power button and red LED indicator. The sides and top have a smooth matte finish. Thank you, no glossy finishes on this one. The back has a ridged texture in plastic. The Samsung logo here, a long slit here for ventilation, mounting holes for a Visa mount, Kensington lock, power socket, 2 USB A's, 2 HDMI outs, at least for the M5 models. For the M7 model, we have 3 USB A's, 3 HDMI outs, and an additional Type-C port which outputs up to 65 watts for charging your various devices. That's very nice. And a rubber strap here for cable management. And lastly are the 10-watt speakers that are located on the bottom left and right side of the monitor. They sound great, like not even comparable to most monitors with built-in speakers. Gets really loud and with minimal distortion even at max volume.
Speaker test.
So to summarize as to why this is called a smart monitor and do-it-all, here are the features. So while all these features are great, I can see most people using these three the most. So you can now connect your compatible Samsung device and use DeX wirelessly. Have a seamless experience with Apple AirPlay with your iOS and Mac devices. And lastly is use remote access to control your PC remotely. So basically, this is ideal for like when you need to access your PC quickly anywhere, well, where your monitor is around your house. So if you need to quickly send an email, transfer files, then you can easily do that without actually having to go to your PC. Project your computer display to the smart monitor and use it as a secondary monitor wirelessly. It's very nice. And lastly is legit use Office 365 and edit documents right from your smart monitor. So basically, just log in your Microsoft account here and you can immediately access and edit your documents here. So maybe connect a wireless or wired keyboard and mouse to your smart monitor, and this is actually kind of a PC already once you connect a keyboard and mouse to this. I mean, it already has apps like YouTube and Netflix built in with a few other apps, and you can download more apps like YouTube Kids or Spotify. It also has a web browser, by the way. It's not Chrome, but it works quite well. So again, kind of a PC already. It's insane. Of course, additional features like tap view, so you can just legit tap your Samsung device on the sides or top of your smart monitor. And then you'll get a prompt from your device to start casting your screen to your smart monitor. And it works seamlessly for the most part. Bixby to initiate voice commands from your remote, and one underrated thing about this is, unlike with most smart TVs where you have to wait for a prompt to start talking, here you hold the microphone button, start talking right away, let go, and bam, as quick as that. And while this is a great product, a do-it-all as Samsung claims, there's a slight problem. This is only a 60Hz 8 millisecond panel, so this isn't good for PC gamers in general. But it still has a color accurate VA 1080p display and supports HDR10, and also an ultra-wide mode, so while not exactly an ultra-wide monitor, it's a very nice option for gamers to have. So for me, the ideal setup here is to have your smart monitor mounted to a wall, maybe in your living room, with a console and also a wireless keyboard and mouse connected, so you can technically work and play from your couch without your PC having to be there. Of course, test this out and see what works for your workflow and customize your setup to your preference. And yeah, in terms of recommending this, I can easily recommend this to a lot of people, except for PC gamers again. And currently, Samsung has an early bird special at Shopee for these three, and if you think paying that extra for the M7 with a 32-inch 4K panel and extra USB and HDMI ports and that Type-C 65-watt charging, then by all means, go for it. It's a great value. And really, the one thing that Samsung can improve on this is the latency. So when you're using it as a remote PC, when you're casting your display to this. But yeah, overall, this is a home run for Samsung. Very nice. That's gonna do it for this video. Use my Shopee, Lazada, or Banggood affiliate link if you're buying anything from them. It helps me out a lot. Like my Facebook page for other posts and updates that I don't post on YouTube. Of course, watch me on my Shopee lives where I talk about pretty much anything, help people out, and roulette us for a chance to win prizes. As always, stay safe mga kuya. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.